Hi friends and friendly subscribers, welcome back to my channel. This is Hecate Tarot. Today we're going to talk about the Hecate Tarot. The deck doesn't have any box when I got it, but it comes with the book. This deck is not a new deck, but I feel that this deck is quite rare. It's still on print, in print on demand. And it's really a hymn to Hecate. I think a lot of times when we saw Hecate represented, it's not necessarily in the correct way, in a way that it's very shallow, like the latest Yasmin Bolan deck, for example. It's give homage to Saraswati, but in the end, inside there's so many Hecate imagery, and it feels that, yeah, it's very shallow representation of Hecate. So now with the I filmed it on October 13th of Friday the 13th of October 2023. So I really want to pay homage to Hecate as well, because it feels to me today is the day where you honor your choices in life, and Hecate is about that. She's the deity of the unknown crossroad in your life. And Friday the 13th energy, we're welcoming tomorrow's solar eclipse as well. It's right up to my alley in this way, and that's why I want to do the video today, dedicated to her. I have this deck for quite a while already, but it's just, to me, it's a bit hard to work with, and I haven't made the video because I don't see the perfect timeline for it, and it's come today basically. So the guidebook is talking about, you see, like it's the hymn to Hecate, and Tineke Bebot and Hope Ezerins are Hecatean priestess. So I feel that they know what they're doing. And it's nice that it's very self-published feeling in it. Without trying to do something different. So this is the deck, and I think it's the self-print, and it's printed by makeplayingcards.com, but what I mean is that they self-publish and they draw all the cards themselves. So enjoy the flip through, and we see you on the other side, okay? Okay guys, we just finished doing, this is the back of the deck. We just finished doing the silent flip through of this deck, and I believe this deck doesn't have any court cards actually. It's just the number 1 to 10, but then it has additional major arcana. It's like number 23 with mysteries, and 23 potential, 24 with purpose, 25 with power. So it's, to me, it's a very interesting deck, because first of all, the size of the deck is quite big. Let's compare it with the Hecate Tarot that I just did. Silent flip through it. Look, it's just really big compared to it. So it has, to me, the feeling of altar quality work with this deck. Also because this deck is kind of like very specialized in showcasing what being in a Hecatean circle would look like, you know, and what is the archetype energy based on this coven, basically, if you will. I'm sure there's another word for it, but it's just feeling to me, all of the images that produced here, it's based from personal observation from the people that they have in their coven, because all of the pictures depicted here, or drawing rather, it looks quite special to me. I never seen it in somewhere else. So I don't know if they also using psychedelic or alkaloids plants within this coven or realm, but to me it's like, if you see here the progression of how someone look at themselves and look at the world, it's, to me, is something that that someone who's under influence of psychedelic or alkaloids would draw something like this, you know, because your perception of reality changes while you're within this realm. And the deck itself sometimes quite dizzying to me, because there's a quality of, they probably stretch out the images to fit in the frame that they want to make of the deck. So sometimes the images looks really fine and proportional, but sometimes it looks very stretched. Like, look at the face of the proportion of this face with the Gorgon, Medusa. I mean, it's really beautiful, but it adds quality to it. It looks otherworldly, and the printing itself, it's not very good, I think. Or they take a picture of their drawing, is not very sharp quality, and then they put it into the computer to fit into the frame, and it's caused blur. But in a way, I don't mind it, because this is, again, the self-published, and it's derived from personal, it looks very personal, not project, but personal experience within the coven of Hecate. So I really appreciate the point of view of this deck, you know. But I don't think you can work with this deck every day, because it seems like it's very intense. That's why, like, I'm doing it today, the day that I feel it's quite appropriate to do it. Look at this number 14, inspiration, with the temperance, you know. This is like very creative use of the mountain. to shape the clothing of the angel. Look, it's like a little bit of sex magic there going on. It's really stunning work actually, and the world soul, and with the labyrinth in it, it's all in our head, the world soul. What we want to make of it, you know, with the planet influencing our mind and body all the time. To me, it's a really stunning deck, and I cannot wait to work with it now. I think I'm going to work with it today because it's an appropriate day. So that's me with this deck, Hecate Tarot. I'm going to sign off. I don't know what else to tell you. It's quite intense deck. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe, share and comments, because that will help me to keep this channel alive and keep producing a video like this if you like it. Okay, so thank you so much guys. Please do have a happy Friday the 13th. May you all blessed with your choices that you make today, and may Hecate help us to choose the right path for our life. Okay, thank you so much guys again, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.